Welcome to the One Talk Show Tarot Podcast and TV with your host, me, Juanita, the Confirmation Girl. And you are here in these tarot streets. Sorry, I got the hiccups, you guys. In these tarot streets. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Woo! Let me give me a little juice over here. Because I have the hiccups. Hold on. Hold on. What was talking about? See, my daughter. My bar was fully stocked with juices and waters, all kind of stuff. See, when your kids just feel so entitled to your shit. I ain't got no juice. Nothing over there, okay? Alright, we gonna try to make it do what it do. Alright, you guys. Y'all know the drill. Okay? It's my birthday, so I got the hiccups. So we're gonna start with the quick answers. Alright, we gotta go all the way down the list. Aries, consider it an opportunity. Consider it an opportunity. Taurus, we're going to go really quick, you guys. Don't overdo it, Taurus. Don't overdo it. Gemini, there is good reason to be optimistic. Gemini, there's good reason to be optimistic. Sorry, you guys, I got the hiccups. Cancer, upgrade any way you can. Upgrade any way you can, Cancer. Leo, it's not worth a struggle. It's not worth a struggle, Leo. Virgo, it'll cost you. It'll cost you, Virgo. Whatever that is you thinking about, it's going to cost you, baby. Might cost you monetarily, might cost you spiritually, but it's going to cost you. Libra. Take a chance, Libra. Take a chance. Scorpio. Unfavorable at this time. At this time, Scorpio, it's just unfavorable. It's not going in your favor. It's not something you should probably go for just at this time. Sagittarius, you may have to drop other things, Sagittarius. You may have to drop other things. Capricorn, you may have to drop other things. That came out again. So for that Sag and that Capricorn, you may have to drop other things to get what you want. All right, Aquarius. Not if you're alone. Not if you're alone, Aquarius. All right. And my beautiful Pisces, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, Pisces. There are some things coming up that is not for you to share with others. Damn. Now you know. That is just wrong. Wrong. All them damn cards fell out like that. All right. Y'all excuse my attire. It's early. All right. Look. Let's just deal with the elephant in the room, okay? The elephant in the room All right. For some of you guys, there is a major burden in love. You're thinking of just giving up on love. You're thinking of just letting it go, moving forward in other things in your life. You're thinking of just the burden of love. It's just too much for you to bear or endure or take. You know, it's like you feel as though you're trying to balance yourself between, look, the sun and the sun, hey, Leo energy. You're trying to balance yourself between, you know, feeling sad or feeling happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't like to be in the depressive states or anything like that. You pretty much enjoy being jovial and, you know, just taking life as it comes, taking life with stride, taking life, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. But I'm feeling like your strength is waning. Your strength is waning because you've really invested all that you are into something. You've invested all that you are into something, and it's not giving you, it's almost as if, you know, it's tiring you out. Okay, yeah. You've invested in a relationship and a partnership where somebody did not choose you, where you weren't chosen. You thought that this was going to be a beautiful connection between you and someone. You thought that you and someone were a total match. But as it turns out, you know, it's just been a rocky road for you. It's been a real rocky road for you. And you're confused at this point. At this point, you're confused. You don't know which way you should go, what path you should take, how you should deal with this. It's very difficult because you're holding on. You're holding on to something that you don't want to reveal is really a problem. You're holding on to something that you feel as though, you know, there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you could do about it. Okay, but basically endure this pain and this love. And what you want to do is you want to move away. You want to move away from the idea that you can have love and it's perfect and it's running over. It's almost like you're done with the fairy tale. You're done with the fairy tale. You've tried everything that you know to try. You've gone through all the cycles of love. You've tried it all. And you pretty much are ready to move on. You're just ready to move on. You're ready to move on. See? You're ready to move on because this love has taken so long. It's taken so long. You feel like the more you give of yourself, the more you try and be loving and giving, the longer it takes for that shit to be reciprocated. Okay, it's like with the Knight of Pentacles being here, it's like you want something that's stable. You want something that is all encompassing. It's loving, it's devoted, it's true, it's loyal. You want all those things, right? But you're feeling a little you're just feeling like enough is enough. Enough is enough, and you're pretty much tired. You're tired of it. You're tired of it because look, here you go again. Here you go again. Okay? You don't want to deal with new cycles. You don't want to, confront old issues. You're just tired of it. You just want it all to just go away because it affects you in so many different ways. It affects you creatively. It affects you financially. It affects you mentally. It affects you spiritually. It affects you physically. All these things because for whoever this message is really for, it's almost like you've been sold this fairy tale that, no matter what, as long as you stay devoted and committed, that love, true and tried love is going to come through and it's going to be everything that you wanted. I feel like the fairy tales, and I didn't really get it until I became a mom of daughters, actually, right? mom of female children, because I'm reading them these beautiful fairy tales and all this stuff, and the knight in shining armor comes to rescue the damsel and shows her love and devotion and protects her and all this stuff, right? But the truth is, you've been waiting for this knight to appear in your life for so long. You've been waiting that, it's almost like the burden of it is just too much for you to bear now. It's almost like you're just like, what, screw it. For some of you, you're really, really jaded at this point. You're really jaded because for you, love has just been a bunch of this. You give of yourself, you give of yourself, you give of yourself. And then all you get in return is just backstabbing. You get heartache, you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You want to move forward, you want to move on, you want to have that love that, they promised you in the storybooks. But it's just not happening that way for you. And you're wondering, how much more can you take? How much more can you take? How much more can you take of people hurting you, lying to you, not choosing you, pretending to have a certain type of affinity for you, but then it all turns back to the heartbreak. And that shit is so deep-seated that you've been holding on to it for so long that, I don't know. It feels really heavy, guys. It feels really heavy. It feels like somebody is holding on to your energy, or you're holding on to someone's energy that is just causing you nothing but heartache. But you see this beauty within this connection. You see the beauty within the connection. And you want it. You want it so desperately. But it's just taking so long because whoever this is that you're connected to, they're involved in so many other things. Okay? They're involved in so many other things that takes them away from the seriousness of this union with you. Okay? Alright, let's keep moving. Sad. Really sad. Because you really thought that with this person you could have the 10 of Cups. You could have your happily ever after. But some things happen between you, and now you're just wondering, are we going to move forward from this? Is this going to go anywhere? Are you just going to be stuck in this energy of... Are you going to be stuck in this energy of always having to present yourself as somebody who is, unbothered? Unbothered when you really are bothered. When you really are bothered. When you really are hurting. When you really want something stable, something secure, something loving. Okay? You're getting this in and out energy. You're getting this person who sees you as an opportunity. But honey, what they don't know is that you got source energy on your side. You do. You're protected. You're protected. You're protected, and this shit is going to balance itself out. It definitely is. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This shit will balance itself out. It definitely will. It definitely will. Because, see, what they don't know about you is you're highly favored of source. You are. And I'm thinking it's because, you give your all. You give your all. Okay? It's because you give your all. You give your all in a relationship. You put everything on the line, and you hold on to that love, and you hold on to it, right? Even after it's done you dirty, even after it's hurt you to no end, you still try to find the strength, right, to keep your energy clean, clear, right, and open to receive what spirit has for you, right? And you sit there and you wait. You wait and you hope and you build yourself and you wait, but in truth, you know, it saddens you. It saddens you to know that somebody who you care about so deeply only sees you as an opportunity. They only see you as an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's why spirit comes in. That's why spirit comes in and balances this shit and takes over. That's why spirit comes in, because spirit is like, oh, no. See, I have set aside something for my beauties. I have set aside the fucking happiness that they seek. I have set it aside. They are going to receive the happiness that they desire. You are. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Look, I'm telling you, you're going to get it. You are going to get exactly what it is you desire. Okay? Because source energy has your back. Source energy has your back. Okay? You don't have to worry about this shit no more. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't. You don't. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay for you. All right? It's going to be okay for you. There's transformation happening. Dreams becoming reality. It's going to be okay for you. Okay? That's what you need to know for sure. That's what you really need to hold on to, is the fact that it'll be okay. Life is going to come together, right? There's a team, a host of angels working on your behalf, working behind the scenes. Okay? They are. They're working behind the scenes, honey. They on that Shifu. Okay? Sifu. They working behind the scenes to bring this into balance for you. That's what I'm seeing here. I see your spirit team gangstering up to bring this to balance for you, because a lot of you guys have been out here, like I said, just, you know, walking through life with broken hearts. Just walking through life with broken hearts. And the closer you get to love, the closer you get to something that you know is yours. I'm feeling like some of you guys are retreating. Some of you guys are getting scared. Some of you guys are pulling back because you know how this shit ends. Okay? Or at least this is how it has been ending for you. All right? After you've given so much. After you've given so much, after you've held on so long, after you've been faithful, true, devoted, honest, all of it. I'm hearing short end of the stick. Okay, for some of you, there's interference from family or on their end. Somebody's interference, somebody that they trust, somebody that they have confided in, that they love you or they want to be with you. And this person doesn't even know how. They shouldn't even be confided in this person. Okay? They shouldn't even be confided in this person, because whoever this person is that they run to and tell, oh yes, I love this person, or I want to be with them, or, you know, something like that. This person gives them bad advice. They give them bad advice because this person is wow. Because they're a fucking rebel without a cause. They give them bad advice because they have been hurt so much. They have been hurt so much that they don't even know how to tell somebody that real love is coming, or they can't even recognize real love when they see it because they've been hurt so much. But this is the person that your person runs to. Okay, this is the person that they run to with their problems, their burdens, their heartache, their worries, their discontentment. This is who they run to, and this person gives them bullshit advice. Gives them horrible advice. Okay? And it keeps them stuck. It keeps them stuck. So, angels have to step in. They have to step in. Yeah. Yeah. They have to step in. Because whoever this is, this is somebody who, you know, is kind of like, you know, maybe They look up to this person. But this person is not, this person gossips about their business. When they come and tell them something, they turn it over. They turn it over and they use it like, ooh, child, so-and-so done told me about they in love again. And oh boy. And the person, and they ain't even talked to the person, or the person did this or that, or whatever it is. Okay. This person is not somebody that they should be confiding in, but they're like a family member or a really close friend or somebody who's been in their life for years, but they don't realize that this person is giving them horrible advice. Okay, this person is keeping them stuck like they're stuck. Okay, because they love to gossip. They love to gossip and they love to put your business out there in the streets. Okay, they totally do. Look, they totally do. They love acting, seeming, feeling, being the person that you run to, right? Spill all your beans to, and then look up and they're just like, well, that's happening to you because of this, that, and the third. They're putting your business out there in the streets, okay, to any and everybody who will listen, okay? This is somebody in authority in their life who seemingly on the outside has it going on. Oh, they together. They got all their shit together. They looking good. They got money. They together. But really, they're broken. This person is broken. This person that they run to is very, very broken. So anything that they try to do, to correct their mistakes or to take action on bullshit that they've done, anything that they try to do is thwarted. It's thwarted by whoever this individual is that keeps giving them like bad advice. Like, you know what I'm saying? When their heart is bleeding for you. They want to give you this love so bad. And we got the Sun card that came out twice in 2 different decks. So it's definitely a beautiful connection. It's a beautiful connection. But there are so many outside influences that, you know, you might not even know about. Look, if I'm lying, I'm flying. This is where you guys are. You're paused. You're waiting. You're like, you don't know what to do anymore. You've yelled, you've screamed, you've argued, you've cussed, you've loved, you've apologized, you've given space. You've done it all. So now there's nothing you can do. You feel. You're just on pause, waiting in silence while somebody is out there, you know what I'm saying, with your heart. Somebody has your heart. Damn, it's really sad. It's sad, but I feel vindication here. I feel like, you know, you just got to keep moving. You got to keep moving through your pain. You do. You just got to keep moving through your pain. You got to keep moving through your heartache. You got to keep moving to get past it. You got to keep moving. Got to keep going. You got to keep pushing forward. Okay, with the Chariot here, you got to keep pushing forward towards what you really desire and what you really want. And what you really want is this motherfucking Sun energy. You want it. You want this Sun energy. Where's my other Sun card? Right here. You want this Sun energy. You want this. You want this true love. You want this happiness. You want this, you know, basking in the sunflowers and just being free as a baby, a bare butt baby on a bareback horse. That's what you want. And in your eyes, it seems so simple. All this person has to do is come to you. All they have to come to you because they're holding on to you anyway. Honey, they holding on for dear life anyway, okay? In their minds, you belong to them. And I suppose in some weird way, they feel like no time, no other people, no anything else is going to stop you guys from coming together. But the truth is, time waits for no man, honey. Time waits for no man. And those who know will be held accountable because they know better. You know, they know that they should be doing things differently. They know, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it for whatever reason. And it's really sad. It's really sad because you look up and you're like, you know, what about what I want? What about the love that I, have to give. I want to share that love. I want to give that love. I want to receive that love, right? But you're waiting in silence. You're on pause. You're on pause. A lot of you guys are on pause because this person does not know which way to go. They don't know which way to go because they're delusional. They're delusional. They've been in so many situations, you guys, that have just been drama, interference, okay? They try to stand up for themselves. They try to, I don't know. It's like they make up their mind, okay, cool, I'm going towards, my person, or I'm going to, take the action to correct these mistakes, and then boom, something happens. Something hits, something happens. They turn into a rebel. They turn into a vixen. They act like, fuck it, I don't need to do all of that. I'm this, I'm that, I'm whatever, okay? Something happens. And I really feel it's their insecurity that kicks in, right? Their insecurity kicks in, but spirit is right there like, no. No. Because for some of you guys, I'm sorry to say it, but this shit ain't going nowhere. It's almost like the level of love that is spewing forth here it's like you can't. For some of you guys, you feel just so stuck. You feel so stuck because you can't speak to this person, or they're not hearing you, or they're far away, or they're too busy working or juggling or trying to escape their true feelings. They're ignoring you. They're putting this love on the back burner. Hopefully, that it'll just dissipate or go away and they won't be held accountable. But even though they try to move away from you, even though they try to push back, okay, there's something that keeps pulling them back to you. And that's definitely some twin flamey type shit. For real. But, let's see if we can find you guys a crystal that could possibly help, ease the tension, guide you. I don't know. Because it's hard. This energy is hard to, it's even hard to read. You know what I'm saying? Because you look at it like, wow, this is some great stuff. This is something that, people will want to have. But then you see all this pain, this underlining pain, and this sadness, and this regret, and bad choices. And it's like, how much longer is this going to go on? One person on one side feels like, damn, I've done everything. I've tried everything. I've been everything. And nothing is working. Nothing is happening. And then on another end, you see this other person seeming like they don't even care. Seeming like they could go without talking to you. They could go without seeing you, kissing you, holding you, loving you. And it's okay with them. It's going on. For some of you guys, it's going on for years, weeks, months, days. It's just on, and you are left with this unknowing. And that's sometimes, you guys, the hardest place to be, in an unknowing. Damn, you just wish you could know. Is it over? Are we gonna work through this? Are we gonna move forward? Is this it? What is it? It's that place of unknowing that really can cause the most duress, stress, anxiety, depression, all of it. And it's because I don't care what anybody says. People try to act like, I'm an island. I stand alone. I don't need nobody. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. We all need each other. We all need love. We all need someone. And, aside from your familial, relationships, or your friendships, or your family, connections, you need somebody to hold, to love, to feel that intimacy with. You do. And a lot of people, they're missing that one component, that one ingredient in their life, and that is causing them all this stress in other areas of their life, and they don't even realize that that's what the stress really is. The stress is that, you don't have somebody to hold, you don't have somebody to love you, you don't have somebody to kiss at night, to worry about. We need that. That's how we're designed. We're designed as a collective. Okay, and together we're stronger in all things, in the way we love, in the way we see each other, in the way we understand life. You know, it's very, very difficult to love somebody this strongly and just have no answers. That is the most, that's what's driving Tara. Okay, let me tell you that, because people want answers, man. People just want answers. I mean, some people are okay to just know, like, hey, it's over. Okay, fine, it's over. You going on your path, I'm going on my path. You know, sorry that it didn't work out. I'll always miss you. I'll always love you. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Closure. But a lot of you guys don't have closure. You don't have closure, and you're not getting closure, because this person, whoever you're connected to, or you could be the person not giving closure to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because this bond, this thing is so strong. It's so strong, but you just, I don't know. You don't understand it. You just don't understand it. You don't understand, like, well, if you love me this much, then let's just love each other. Let's just love each other and be together. You know what I'm saying? There's many blended families. There's many people who, you know, break up because who they really love, they have, you know, they're tired of fighting it. They just want to be with who they really love, you know. There's some people who are in relationships because of the convenience of it, because of the security of it, because of the lifestyle that they've been accustomed to living. They know that if they leave this, you know, connection, that ain't no telling where they gonna end up or how they gonna have to live, or they might have to take a cut, or they might have to, you know, whatever it is, they're not willing to do, you know, in order to get this love. So they just deal with whatever the hell they gotta deal with, you know, to stay stuck. It's sad. It's so sad. My wish for the world is for people to, you know, be true and honest in their love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even if you can't love somebody, if you can't be with that person, you owe that person closure. You owe that person, you know, if you've shared intimacies, if you shared a connection with them, you owe them an explanation. Give them that. You know what I'm saying? Let that person heal. The way we're designed, it's like hair fibers. You know, hair fibers. We're all, you know, like tentacles and shit. We're all connected. You feel me? So if all you could do for a person is give them the closure that they need so that they can heal, move on, and accept whatever the truth is, give them that. Okay? Give them that. The worst thing you could do to somebody is just ghost them or gaslight them or make them feel like they're just not important enough for you to just, you know, I mean, you make a strong person, what a strong person will do, they build up this callus, this hard shell, you know, around their heart. You feel me? And they go through life. You saw those cards, the 8 of Wands. They go through life just hurt, or the 10 of Wands, whatever that was. They go through life hurting, right? And just moving forward because there's nothing they can do about it. The person that they love, they cannot be with. The person that they want to have this connection with is, for whatever reason, not happening. Okay? So, a lot of people are going through life and then they get into other relationships, or they get into other situations and they're still broken from something else, or they still have, you know, residual baggage from how they did somebody else. And in their mind, they're like, well, I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to be with this person and I'm going to make this work, right? But what you don't realize is it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that, because you literally have to clean. That's just like baking a cake or cooking, all right? You're going to get a dirty ass pot and you're going to put your good food in there, your new food in there, and you're going to cook that food in a dirty ass pot? No. Guess what's going to happen? Your new food is going to be tainted with that dirty ass pot, okay? And it's going to be unedible. You're not going to be able to eat that shit, okay? Just think about it for 2 seconds. Think about it like that for 2 seconds. Okay? And when you're going out here and you're making these relationships and you're, you know, I mean, because let's just face it, a lot of people are broken. They're just broken. And people get to a place in their life where they just feel like, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna give my all to somebody just so they could break my heart, you know. And then you have a lot of people who are out here by themselves, not in connections with anybody, and they're jaded. You know what I'm saying? They're giving other people bad advice because they're fucking broken and hurt, you know. It's like, okay, just because love didn't work for you, or you don't, you know, things didn't work out in that relationship, or whoever the person was that you chose, or, you know, they chose to be immature and not really, you know, handle or treat, you know, the heart like it is, which is a major motherfucking organ. If your heart stop, baby, everything stop, okay? Everything stop. You can fit it in your hand, all right? And as far as the size, you can fit your heart in your hand, all right? And everything else is way bigger. But your heart, if your heart stops, it's a wrap, boo-boo. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can still be breathing. Your brain functions could still be going. Everything going good. But if that heart stops, everything stops. The whole connection breaks down. All right? And that's how I see love, you guys. I see it like when you stop loving, when you stop trying to love, when you when you get so jaded and hurt and just bogged down by your own emotional duress and your own pain and your own baggage and your own shit. Okay. And I get it. Some of y'all can't fix it with this person. You can't, because they're gone. They could be dead. They could be in jail. They could be in another relationship. They could not talk to you no more. They could be completely off the map. You can't even find them. All right, so you can't get closure that way, or you can't, you know, fix what was wrong or whatever. You can't right what was wrong. And you're trying so hard in your heart, in yourself, to not become jaded, to not become bitter, to not become, you know, a vixen, if you will. All right, but it's hard. It's hard. I get it. I really get it. I really get it. I really get it. It's really difficult. You know, it's really difficult, and let's just see what crystal guide we have for you, because at the end of the day, beginning of the morning, middle of the afternoon, that's all you have. It's just continuous healing, just moving forward, pushing forward. It's the hardest thing to do, I promise you, but you are going to be rewarded. You are going to be rewarded. You saw those 2 fucking sun cards, plus I got the sun right here. I know y'all can't really see it. But and that's that Leo energy, right? Basically, you're gonna reap the benefit of being true to yourself. You're gonna reap that benefit, okay? Your desire is going to come. It's going to happen. I know it seems like, well, damn, is it ever gonna happen? And then when it does happen, you're like, well, damn, is this the one now? Is this gonna be it? Because I'm tired, you know? I get it. But whatever you desires you back. It really does. So I encourage you guys to, you know, move forward, go forward, do your best to stay in a positive state of mind. Do your best to, you know, remember love and its infancy. Remember love when love was just good, you know what I'm saying? Before heartache, before stress, worry, pain, breakups. Try to remember love, you know, like how your pet gives you love, okay? Some of y'all got some crazy pets, so sorry if this analogy is like a little off, but you know, like my cats, right? Honey, I could pick them up. As soon as I pick them up, they're just purring. They're just happy. As soon as I go outside, my outside cats, they just want to be near me. The inside cats, I only have 2 cats inside. But the inside cats, they just, they just love. They love being held and rubbed and touched, and they depend on me to clean out their litter box, to feed them, to give them water. They see me when I get up or I'm moving around, and they're right there like meow meow, because they know, okay, she's gonna feed us, she's gonna give us some love, she's gonna, what I'm saying, whatever. And it's almost like that. It's almost like you need to approach her life like that, like a pet. I hope this analogy is coming off right. It's like, because they love unconditionally, you know what I'm saying? They love, but they know that you're the one that's going to take care of them. They know that. And they know that you're the one that's going to give them love. I mean, because I see my cats, especially the ones outside, like if we're out in the, outside the yard or something like that, they're coming out there. They want to hang out with us. You feel me? If they even know our cars, okay? We could pull up in our cars and they know those are our cars. They'll come all the way out the gate, cross the street. You know what I'm saying? Try to get in the car with us or whatever. And you think that, okay, these animals just will go with anybody. No, they won't. Other people walk by, they run. Boom. Other cars try to come down the street, they'll try to run. Hurry up and get out the way, It's like that. It's like there's a knowing, okay? There's a knowing of where the love is coming from, okay? And right now, some of you guys, y'all don't know. You don't know where the love is coming from, and you want the love so intensely. You do. But I encourage you to look around you. There's love all around you. It might not be from that particular person that you wanted to come from, or that relationship, or that situation. It might be from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? A butterfly might fly around you and land on your shoulder, or a hummingbird. I was in my yard the other day and I saw a hummingbird sitting still. The beautifulest thing I ever seen, and then it started fluttering its wings and it sat back down on the leaf or whatever. And I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Sit still long enough to see a hummingbird still. Okay? To see a hummingbird be still. Okay? And see the love. See the love. See the love. I love the water, so I love going to the beach. I love being at, the ocean. I love, and I hadn't done that in a while. And I'm getting back into those things. I'm getting back into things that I love to do, that feed me energy. And I just encourage you guys to do the same. Okay? And your crystal is jade. You have the jade crystal. Let's see if we can just read a little bit of what the jade crystal is, and then we will close out. Okay, 97. Well, I almost turned right to it too. Treasures within, a consciousness of abundance, recognizing that you are more than enough. You guys, I just can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Okay? The jade crystal came out to show us that we are more than enough. Some of you guys have a total lack mentality. Some of you guys are feeling as if, things are just not going to go your way. The love that you want, the love that you seek, you're not going to be able to find it. And that's so far from the truth. That's so far from the truth. Okay, so I encourage you guys to get you a little piece of jade if you can. If not, just go ahead and tap into this energy of the card here. All right. The jade crystal. It's letting you know that you are more than enough, and that you will receive the promises that Spirit have promised you. Okay? And the way I look at promises is like, as well as I know how you love. You know what you feel inside. And I feel like the promises, because that was given to us, because we receive that love, we can give that love and dispense that love to others, right? Even when we ourselves feel wanting, even when we ourselves feel like, oh my God, can I just catch a break? You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes, I know y'all don't want to hear this part, but oftentimes the reason that certain things are happening to us is so that we can learn. Okay? And I know in today's society, there's so many different things going around, It's hard to meet people now. It's almost like you meet somebody in person and they want all your social media stuff. Like, but I'm right here. So some of you guys might need to look into online dating. Hey, never know. Just be careful. Just be careful, because you are very beautiful. You are very beautiful. You're very talented. You're very effervescent. You have a lot to offer. So, maybe when you start online dating, don't put everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave some mystique. Because everybody, honey, woo. The question is, how many frogs do you got to kiss before you find a prince? Okay, so I encourage you guys on my birthday, yes, November 14th, my birthday, to just really enjoy yourselves. And I already did my little birthday gift to myself. I went to Miami, and I did a couple things. You know what I'm saying? So that my next phase of life, is governed by me. You feel me? As we get older, things change. Your body changes, your hormones change, your mindset changes, your tenacity changes, your ability to deal with things change. Everything changes. Kids grow up, leave the house, relationships break up, some relationships get stronger. And sometimes people are in relationships and they feel like, damn, this is horrible. I need to get out of this shit. But then they give it a chance. They may go to counseling, or they might, do some physical things that, your partner needs from you now. I mean, and just imagine love is love, but okay, if you're with somebody and you're in a relationship with somebody, and let's say you've been with that person for 10, 15, 20 years, okay? It's like, woo, let's shake it up a little bit. Let's do some things, and I encourage people that when you're in relationships, it's very important that you guys have your time, especially if you're married and you have children, and you got business, and you got household stuff, you got all this stuff that you're responsible for, right? And, but you still have a love, all right? I believe that true love will last forever. I do believe that. I believe that some relationships are for seasons. They're just for a season, I mean, I know it's hard for us here in Los Angeles. I mean, and I'm in Los Angeles. I know a lot of people in California, they say they're from LA, but they might be in Ventura County, or they might be in San Bernardino, or they might be somewhere, but it ain't LA, okay? I am actually in Los Angeles, okay? And in LA City is very hot. So we sometimes get caught in not knowing what season it is. But the truth is, seasons do come and go, okay? Nothing lasts forever, okay? And I was making that analogy because in LA, it just feels like it's summertime all the goddamn time. But, but and then when you travel and you go somewhere else like Florida or Texas or Georgia or wherever, the Philippines or whatever, and you see rain and you're like, wait a minute, what? It still rains in the world? I'm just saying. All right. Y'all will see me soon. I know I've been incognito for a minute, but I'm slowly getting everything how I really want it, because sometimes I get ahead of myself and like I'm like way ahead of myself and I'm pushing shit and I'm doing shit and it's like, I have to dial it back a little bit because I'm only one person, okay? And so the Patreon will be back up soon. All the schedule, how I like to do my little schedule, weekly schedule of readings will be back. Everything will be back that I've already started. It's just that I get so overwhelmed because I am an innovator. I am a creator. So I just be creating shit and then realize, Juanita, how you gonna do that? Huh? When did you schedule in some sleep, bitch? What the fuck? So y'all just pray for me as I just get back into the things that I love, the candles, everything. I have put everything on hiatus for a second, you guys, because I have to do some other things for myself. You feel me? I have to do some things for myself, for my family, for my life. And now that I've done those things, I'm ready to get back into the swing of it, to the thick of it. So as I light this little bit of sage for you guys on our exit, I want you to, and remember, when you light your sage, you need to light your Palo Santo as well right after it. I don't think I got a Palo Santo in here. I think it's in my other office. But, oh, there it is. Making sure y'all can't see what I got on. Hey, y'all can't see what I got on. See this big old booty. Okay, yes. So I wish you peace and grace and love and happiness on this day, my birth. And I hope that you guys really realize that the power is in your hands. It is. It is. It's not easy being cheesy, baby. It's not easy because I'm going to tell you, I am a lover's lover. Do you understand me? And I've been like single now for a minute. I'm married single. That's what I call it. What you doing in there? Get out of my closet. I'm married single. So go figure. But anyway, yeah. It's a journey, you guys. It's a journey. But hey, it is what it is. You're either gonna choose to be happy and just move forward and take life as, sometimes you gotta go in your little private closet and scream and cry and let it out. But I feel like, before you even realize it, love is going to be at your door. It's going to be at your door. All right. If that's what you want. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you to life. I really, really do. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't have any channel announcements. I already did them actually, but we're just going to keep it moving and keep moving forward. Okay, guys. And I love you to life. I do. I was getting a little upset too, pulling back from my channel because I've noticed how, there's so many uncreative people in the world, and there's so many people who steal creative ideas and market them as their own. And for an actual creator, that can get really it could get really annoying, right? Especially for someone like me who has a smaller following right now, right? But my shit is good. My shit is hot fire, right? And I've seen people, steal certain content. I've seen people steal certain things that I say. And they have larger platforms. So it's really sad. You feel like, damn, I can't even do tarot without motherfuckers coming for me, But I've learned to just allow that to be whatever it is too. Because, hey, I can only do me, all right? I can't worry about everybody else. I can only do me. So I hope that you guys enjoy these messages that I bring, and thank you for those of you who do check them out and who are benefited from it, all right? I appreciate you. I love you to live. I'll be live soon. You never know when I'm going to go live. So hit your notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload. Leave me a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into this thing. Let's build this tribe. Let's move forward. Because, hey, you know, it is what it is. And I've learned the hard way, y'all, that you just got to keep on living. Just keep on living. But don't allow the misery of life and the disappointment from other people. Don't allow that shit to govern you. Don't allow that shit to you know, drag you through the mud. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Because 90% of the motherfuckers who are, you know, trying to make you miserable is only because they are so miserable. It's so sad. They are so sad. And they see your light. They see your happiness. They see your I mean, at least you trying to be positive, or you trying to, you know, have a productive life or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And people are envious. People are so discontented in their lives that they will try to come for you. They'll try to comfort you in your life and try to make you feel like what you're doing doesn't amount to anything. And then you look up and somebody done stole your content or listened to your video and took something out of it and created another story. You know, all kind of shit, honey. All kind of shit. So I don't even trip on it no more. I just keep moving forward and keep doing what I got to do for me and mine. And I'm looking for the rewards to, you know, to come because of it. If I stop one person from committing the S, if I stop one person from being depressed, if I stop one person from breaking up or giving up, hey, I've done something amazing. Okay, I've done something amazing and I'm happy with that. All right. Even if it's my own self, because you guys know people who are motivators, who are life coaches, who are light workers, we minister to ourselves first and then to you. That's just how it is. Okay. So yeah. Thanks, guys. As always, I will see you right here in the Funny Papers, aka the internet. Ciao, Velas. Ciao, Velos.